1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said. I could go over there. Let's do that. Let's get that because it's not looking at that. Instant on the back. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. Wait, that might be. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Feel free to say hello. If you want to pop in and say hello, you can press the link and say hello. I'm just doing a little bit of wiring up here. I was just speaking to your brother on Zoom, never used Zoom before. You know what you are. You know what you are. Okay. Phew. Hello, awake in the dark. I can see you there, just doing a bit of wiring, get this thing finished. I keep meaning to finish it, but I never get around to doing it, so there you go, really. I can't get it done, so I just get it down. You can click that link if you want to come and say hello to me. There's a link there, just pop it on and say hello. What's the battery now? Who's the battery? I think it's But so right, that does. So, glue it in place so it doesn't move around when it's in transport or it's travelling to its house. And so away in the dark, that thing is loud. It is loud. Not so I could hear it because my earphones on. So we had a nice trip to Wales. It looked like a nice little holiday. Nice pictures. That's a long one. Yeah, I can see that you edited them. You darkened up a bit there. Nice. Wales is nice down at end. What part of Wales was it? I know it's south round Cardiff way, but not sure where it was exactly. You didn't give any location. It's just a picture of going through Wales. First time before parallel. And some sound. Check it out. Some nice places in Wales. I'm surprised I didn't pop in to see Secret Vault. We drove like parties through his city. Was it Bristol? It is in Bristol. You would have gone past that. He just drove right in Bristol. Every time he goes to them fort places that he goes to, they're in where you were in the sea. Them forts that he goes to all the time. Is all around there. He's a Bristol man. I'm from Bristol. Yeah, what a bit to get. It's going to take a chance to finish. I'm so busy doing other things. I thought, I was actually doing a Zoom tonight with Marty. I spoke to Marty for ages, and I've never used Zoom before. So I should have just put him on here. It was easy. If you like, click on the link and come and say hello or talk. So you'd be looking up all the time. I'll take that off of there now. That's all been sprayed. Pretty. So we're taking that. Some font you think go on that. Yeah, great place for a bit of a ghost hunt down there. That's where all the old houses are that they go to around that way, around that area. Right, and now, somehow, well, let's glue this base on. It'll be fun. 2, 3, 4. I haven't seen you come on yet. If you click the link, I'll see you pop on when you get there. I've not used this one for quite a while. This one's not too bad. It's the old restream. I've disconnected from the other one altogether because there's too much trouble. 3. Let me do another link just in case. I guess. Click that link. Oh, hang on. I heard something. There you
Sorry?
go. There you go.
Can you hear me?
I heard something. There you go. 3, 6.
Sorry?
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. 3, 6.
Sorry?
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. 3, 6.
Sorry? Who's that?
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You're coming over loud and clear. Look at all you're talking. You're coming over loud and clear. Over. Coming over loud and clear.
Cushy.
The picture looks very good tonight. Look at the bigger picture. Let's see what that one probably better.
It's a bit blurry.
Yeah, this is the Restream is quite good. It's quite a very known cloud base. Everybody uses it. Most of the big YouTubers linked to
This
this.
is my front room.
But it's only 7. It's only 720, so it's not a very great sharp image.
Yeah.
So what was if you do no ghost hunting in that
Nah. Nope.
One second, just look at the right there. One second.
All right.
Time to close it up.
Ooh.
Time to close it up.
Do. Virtual background. What?
Sand everywhere. Go to that speaker.
What? This thing is tripping.
Right.
I'm trying to put a virtual background on.
Yeah, I've got a virtual background on mine. I can't use it on movie. I've got that same virtual background. Yeah. I'd have to go to OBS. But if I go to OBS, I can use.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? It's
No, not OBS.
the tracking of it's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's not all that great. Virtual background. I've got a virtual background here. I can go to. I'll put my own background on. Look. If it comes on, it might not work. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
You just download. You can download any picture onto it, can't you? On this.
I'm gonna have a look.
On Restream, you like I'm out here. It's very dark, as you can see. There's the sun's out. I'm going to do a bit of a ghost hunt here. So it seems like a quiet place. I thought I'd come all the way
My
out
logo.
here to do
To
do a bit of a ghost hunt.
Shame you can't adjust it.
I've got the ghost hunting equipment right here. Can I give it a go? See what happens.
I can't see what you're showing me because your screen thing.
Yeah, because it's black here, so no good. It's all like the virtual what's it called, but it's not that great.
Yeah, I can't see what you're showing me because of the screen that
I'll take it off.
There's my phone.
It's affecting my computer, so I'm gonna take it off.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah, just slow the computer right down. I'll have to reboot it. I went off screen there for a second. I'll show you that.
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, little spirit box.
All right, Brian, nice to see you.
Oh, Brian, oh, Brian. You want to get undressed? Or you want to take your hair out? You getting in the bath? Not tonight. You get the bath tomorrow.
It's as fiddly can be. That's it.
1 second, I'll be right back.
All right. All right, Brian, what time is it there at this time? May I ask? What should I ask? What's that? It's so long since I used this glue. So long since I've been in this model room doing anything. Everything clogged and blocked up. I'm trying to finish off some models that I've been doing, but not had a chance to get half it done. Been so busy doing everything. So the lady's waiting for this model to be delivered to her. She got it quite a few months ago. I'm not even. She just said, "Oh, take your time, no rush." Like, no rush. I bet she didn't realise I was going to really take my time. So 2 p.m.'s not too bad. This is blocked up big time, I think. It's majorly blocked up that thing. Let's get a wire, longer wire. Yeah, we've got this thing to finish off, which I've been trying to get done. Just not had a chance to get into it. I've still got a thing I'm making for you. It's still sitting over there somewhere. And because it's a one-off thing I'm making, and it'll be the only one I'm not making any more of them. This is blocked, right? Because it's a one-off one, it's got to be completely thought out the whole model because it's there's not going to be any more of them made, so it's just you'll have the only one when it's done. It's a little tiny all the world thing I'm doing with that somewhere, knocking about somewhere. I've used the table around so many times. I'll find it. Let's get this glue unstuck. Big eyes on. Doesn't work with that one, does it? Them earphones. Not like Professor Back to the Future. Come on. There we go. Here we go, everybody. It's finally coming out. Right. We just dash this glue on. This glue goes on here. So I'll get it done quick. So I made this wall of wells for somebody. So they said to me, "Take your time. There's no rush for it, Mick. There's no rush." But I didn't realise I was going to really take my time. I did say to the lady, I said, "This will be the last wall of the wells I make. I won't be making the wall of these after I made this one." I made loads of these wall of the wells. I made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. And the person that I heard a phone call from the guy who makes all the wells, the stage show. He rang me up and said, "Hey, I can see that you're making our War of the Worlds model there." I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Put the soundtrack on it." "Yeah." I said, "I put the soundtrack." "Yeah." So, "Well, I work for the War of the Worlds company, and you can't be doing that." And I said, "Oh, well, I didn't know that. How would I know that? I'm just a person." And I said, "Not to worry about it." I said, "But if you're interested, how would you like to make them for me?" He said, the people that makes the War of the Worlds, the stage show in London. I said, "How would you like to make them for me?" Eh?
So you could have made a killing.
I couldn't have made it. Like he said to me, he said, no, because of copyright, you're not allowed to use our music on your models. They
Yeah.
rang me about 6, 5, 7 times trying to get hold of me if I wouldn't they emailed me, and when I checked Waterworld's company, I presume they were from Waterworld, and
Yeah.
he said, you can't do it. I said, well, it doesn't matter. I said, I'm not making them anymore. He said, but on a good note, he said, how would you like to make them for us? Like, and I said, well, not really. I said, because it cost me so much to make them. So by the time I put it all together, and right, Charlotte, by the time I put it all back, build it and put it together, I wouldn't make no money out of it. I said, if you can get the materials really cheap, like really, really cheap materials, then I'll do it. I said, then I'll do it, but otherwise.
Yeah, they might supply you the materials to do it.
Well, I said to the guy, you get the materials and I'll do it, but otherwise it costs too much money. I said, it costs me. I said, what I'm charging is pretty much what I'm making it. Which I'm not. I'm making a bit of profit out of it, like that, but I said, it's just too much. I said, and I don't want this hobby to turn like it's got a deadline. I have it done by such a time. I don't want to be sitting here every night making all the world things. I've got other things to do. So this lady was asking me at the same time to make one. So I said, okay, well, this will be the last one I'm making. In fact, I already made her one already for her son. And I said, and she said, can you do me another one for me? I said, well, I'm not making them anymore. And then I got a bit skint one day. I rang her and I said, do you still want them water? Do you still want that water wells? They said, if you do, yes, please. So I thought, all right, put the money in PayPal and make it for you.
Just doing word of mouth. Don't post them anyway.
But I had it on YouTube, and that's how the water well people found it.
Yeah.
The model on YouTube. So I took it off, and I said to them, no, thank you. I said, thanks ever so much for the offer, but no, thank you. It's not worth my while doing it. Brilliant, fuck. Come on, let's do Google. I couldn't do that, Ross. I need you to Google that. Charlotte said hello to you, Rick. I saw it on the chat.
Hello.
You finished all your Halloween things, Charlotte, or are you still making? Not been on here for a while. So busy trying to get the other one working that we use on our live show now. So busy getting that up and running properly. I just not really had a chance to get on here. This is the first time I've had a chance to get back and do any of the modelling here. All the modelling here. I've got Martin Zero's Thunderbird 2 I've got to finish as well. So I did message him and say, when I sent him the maps for the reservoirs, I messaged him and said, I'm nearly done. I just have spraying problems. The all's finished. Thinking about Christmas now. Yeah.
Can anyone else join this link?
Anyone can call. Anyone can link in if they want to. Yeah.
Well, you can have multiple people in there.
On this one, yeah, you can. Yeah. This is right. You should keep this.
Join in. Click the link.
The link's there. Anyone can come on if they want to come and speak. Make life a bit easier if you save you having to look up all the time. I'll put the link on again. How do you guess? This is the restream one, so it should come on quite easy. Should be easy to connect on this one. Yeah, so that's up there. Great to do like that. That's great. Just let that dry now. I've got the flames to add on. I've not sprayed them yet. I've got to give them a bit of a spraying. Flame can go on there like that. Do it on there. I'll do it on there like that, and flame can go in there. And I'll just spray them out first. You're looking for them play something. I'll give it some bit of black spray on it and all that stuff to make it look authentic-ish. Like that.
There's
A
my
bit of
bee.
side of that. So when it's plugged in there, that will be lighting up like it's on fire.
Hello, Julie. Julie,
Hi,
welcome.
Julie. We'll put it in there now. She's light up there on fire. You see them?
I'm helping with the channel.
Let me turn it off so you can see the light. Oh, see it all lighting up there.
Yeah, that's cool. That sound like a little bonfire behind it.
Yeah, they're like LED lights, fire LED lights. They flicker like fire.
Oh, that's like exploring with fire's roof.
It's like
Ceiling.
Guy Fawkes Night, yeah. It's like Guy Fawkes Night, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got that dry now. Spray them with a bit of. I've got some people listening here as well. I've got some people here that I'm going to show them to Charlotte. People,
Are they them tiny people you make?
tiny people there.
What are they like thumbnail size or something?
I printed them on the 3D.
Oh.
On the 3D machine.
That zip's really nice.
For what doing this?
The zip.
Yeah. That's my best bottle yet. Yes. A zip company called me.
Yeah.
I zoomed in. I can't get it. There you go.
No longer interested in the figures, just the zip.
He's just saying his prayers.
Oh, it looks like he was blowing a horn.
He's on top of the building.
That's so small.
Begging not to be shot. Yeah, the zip company called me and said, "Would you like to make zips for them?"
Yeah.
Do I look like the sort of guy that sits around all night making zips?
Turn your Wi-Fi back off, on and off. That helps mine. For the Wi-Fi is dipping in all week. Yeah, I'll turn it off.
That could be Julie's Wi-Fi.
You just reboot it. Like they do updates when you turn it off for a minute, it updates it, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is quite a weak stream here, so it's, yeah.
I've got a really powerful LED. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The laser, don't point at the camera, otherwise everybody will go blind.
No, I won't. I won't. This is super powerful. This thing.
Now the news in Manchester, down south in London, and blah,
Looks
blah,
like you've had a beanie on your head.
went blind. 18 people went blind overnight. The police are still trying to investigate what the cause was. A spokesperson said maybe it's an activist trying to get rid of oil. There's no longer pouring milk all over the place and now blinding people.
Same to do with Russia. Blame it on Russia.
A live stream say, if you want to win £7,000, join this live stream, and everybody's waiting to put a laser in their eye. Ah!
Just a commercial right here, guys.
Yeah.
Cola commercial.
Yeah, you can get a scanner for the. You can buy a scanner. I keep meaning to buy one, but I've not had a chance or not. But I can get a scanner for the 3D machine or for the computer and scan me and make a 3D model of me onto other one of them. What's it called as well?
That'd be cool.
And you can scan that. You can scan anything. And you can make it, and it just makes it into a file, and you stick it into the 3D machine, and it'll print it, and it'll print it ever so nice.
That sounds expensive.
All of this here is made by 3D printing. It's a bit white. I had to repair the front, so it's a bit white at the moment.
Did you figure out what to do with it?
Last time Charlotte saw this, it had a great big. I made a massive, great big hole in the top of it because it's getting bubbles here all the time. So it's all filled in now. Just got to spray it. Then spray it and do the weathering and stuff on it. When I do the weathering, I'll show you how to do the weathering. When I do the weathering on your models, I get a bit of tape. I'll show you how to do the weathering. Don't want to put the camera down here though, because then you all disappear. Don't know about that like that. I talked to my brother about that too. I'm not trying to hide it. Can't see me, alright. I use this stuff here for weathering. charcoal. Use charcoal stuff. But what people do, even they're doing drawings and stuff like that. It's amazing how
Shading on that.
you feel. Yeah. On YouTube, Netflix.
Yeah, no internet, end of the
Yeah,
world.
right. The trouble is, what will happen if the council or the government, not the council, decide to do like they did in the good old
Power
70s
cuts.
power cuts. We might all have no internet. The kids will go mad.
Yeah.
In the street. Them Russians. You find out about it. If Russia, like if Russia decided to knock off, and they can do, Russia can do anything at the moment. If they decided to, like there were somebody, they said Russia did it, but somebody's blown the Russian gas pipeline. Okay, there's pipelines going through the sea everywhere. And the main internet is in the sea. Our main internet goes through the sea. If somebody decides to pop that out, then we'd lose connection with other ones. Brian O'Brien won't be able to see our lives if they do that.
You wouldn't be able to stream.
Well, I could stream, but it won't go out anywhere because it's around the UK it will. But there'll be a cable that goes out of the UK heading towards other countries. Right?
Yeah.
Gets stopped. Then what's it called? So I scrape some of that off like that. Charcoal stick. Okay. And let's stick it up here so you can see it up here. Find the way to the zoom in so while I do it so you can see it. Hopefully you won't see the zip so much. You'll stand up where the zip is. So I'll put a square like that. Tonight's episode, wherever did the zip come from? So you can see I murdered a rainbow character. Zippy. So I'll put some tape in it like that. Okay, I'm just going to do a bit to show you. Put some tape on it like that, okay? Because Thunderbird 2 is all boxed off, if you see Thunderbird 2. So I dip it into the powder. I just do that with it. Do that with it.
And what's that creating?
You'll see in a second. If you watch Thunderbird 2 or any models, spaceships and stuff like that, they're all dirty and they've got dust and never perfect. So
Yeah.
And then when I've done that, I spray it. It looks better to me than what it does to you. You take that off there and you have like a weathered, a bit of weathered there like that.
Yeah.
And then you stick another piece probably over, I don't know, over there, something like that. You do it again there. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a slight, tiny bit. You can use different colours of weathering just to bring it in there. Look, you see another bit of weathering on there now. Look. The weathering effect. Then I have the weathering on that back bit there. I'll get it along that line. The two is all boxed up, and it's not like I said before. It's not the healthiest creature, the healthiest ships in the world. They're like not very ozone friendly. They emit smoke and everything like that. And there's just very slight weathering like that. And that just weathers it up to you. It's just got dust weathering marks on it, see it?
Yeah.
You go over the whole lot, just do that. Lighten it down a bit more. Whatever. But it looks a lot better to me than what it does to you. You go through the whole model, you weather some parts like where, say here, streaky marks.
Where it's going to build up dirt.
Where they never clean Thunderbird 2. They're out there helping everywhere, but they never clean anything up, do they? Well, I'm waiting and see if any more bubbles coming out at the moment. At the moment, no bubbles have come up. But this time, what I think it might have been, I really mixed it up well this time. I'm thinking that I might have not mixed it up, so you got a bit of weathering. Just put old weathering marks on it there. Just give it like it's been flying in its own soot. That Thunderbird 2 gives off everywhere. Anyway, I'm doing that for March, yeah, that'll be done. Yeah,
The emissions would go crazy with that.
And then when I finish with that, I do a batch of it, and I've got like a silk vinyl spray, and I spray it, and it's sealed. Then you can't come off. Then once it's sealed, and then when it's sprayed, I do more, and then I do more, and do more. Thunderbird too, and Thunderbird is smothered in like dusty.
Could you not use your airbrush thing, like an airbrush?
It's actually better that I can do, and I can do the same thing, exactly the same thing, but with an airbrush. But the airbrush takes longer to dry. Once that's on, it's on. I just stick it on a piece of paper like that, and just pick it up like that. And just put it on. Once it's on, it's
Yeah.
It's pretty much dry, and I can just work it like that. You know, if I don't like it, I just wet it and just wash it off again. It's not wash it off, it's a piece of paper, but on the bottle I can. You know.
Yeah.
That's how the weathering. I've got to do that. I'm going to rub it down, do a bit more rubbing down to do on it. Like I was saying about the bubble. I filled it. I think I might not have been filling or rubbing it, you know, mixing up the filler enough. It might not be enough thick mixing of the filler. So this time I've really mixed it a long time and then filled it. So hopefully it'll be a lot better. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Put that down there. And so Thunderbird 2 got to be rubbed down. I'm going to put some filler in the windows. And once I get that done, I can get to Martin 0. And while we're there, we can get a video together because we keep saying we're going to do a video together. I think we keep putting us off till this is fixed. Yeah, I can't wait, mate. Thunderbird 2. Thunderbird 2. I'll even try the Thunderbird 1 that scales up to that. Right. Well, I'm going to spare them, cover them windows up, but they're really tatty looking them windows inside there. It's really hard to see if they're like there, but they look really tatty inside there. And put them inside there. That's Brian, let me just see what Brian's saying now. You looking, where are you? Yeah, podcasts are okay. I listen to talk radio, but it's not really as good as it used to be. On the internet, yeah. Or just put podcasts on. If when they say Brian Risers, put podcast on, Bosch, you are. Or just put something that you enjoy watching on. That's all you got to do, really. If you can't watch a video, well, you can see. We normally put sometimes a ghost haunted thing on. It is very clear. It is very clear. If you're talking about this on here, it's very clear. Like,
My camera looks blurry to me.
It's very sharp. But this system only does 720, so it's chat. It's only 720 here, so it's not like our other one was a full 1080, so you get a really good sharp image.
No, your one looks alright. Mine just looks a bit, I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be my because I'm running it through the PC camera or laptop camera. So
yeah, we got the picture. It was okay. He got a good picture.
my one don't look good.
Well, when you what you can see, when you're off your computer, it will give you a very low image. It won't give you a good image because it's trying to send your signal out the way it doesn't. It says it here. It says your image that I'm seeing is very low quality. They won't use the high quality of where you're streaming from.
I think someone else should join in the chat. Come in.
You've got 8 people there.
Someone else is gonna want to come in and chat.
Just click the link. There's a link there. Don't be scared. This one's the easy one. This is a restream. So you've got no hassles with this one. No hassles with this bad boy. Yeah, I don't use the Emacs anymore. I was using Emacs. I like the Emacs a lot, but it's too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My internet's also rubbish, so
PJs. So I think you've been in your PJs before, so I don't think that matters to us. I think last time you did your PJs, we put his house behind you. I'm in my
Last one
PJs.
was on live for about 4 hours.
I've got my little, just keep me warm, so tight. I don't want to put the heating on.
I've never put the heating on in my flat, ever.
Yeah, well, some houses are okay. When I worked in London, when we used to work in the houses upstairs, the high houses, it was always really warm. So they used to stay there forever doing the job. And then,
Yeah, I've lived there.
when I came to this house here, I was living on the 4th floor, and I said to my boss, I said, "Can you like move me higher up?" So I thought, if I can get higher up, everybody's heating will come up and warm me up. So he said, "Yeah, okay, but you're on the 10th floor." So they gave me a flat on the 10th floor, but the concrete floor, so the heating doesn't come up. It's just as cold.
Yeah. No, I've lived there 7 months, never put the heating on. Not once.
Layers. He says more layers. We've got to layer ourselves up, keep nice and warm. Just mixing up that. I think what happened there, if you might not mix up, there might have been a dodgy bit in it. Oh, I remember them days. Crying
What?
kids.
A crying baby. I was just about to say, I might leave the live stream.
Like you.
Right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
We just sit there listening to Victor doing that noise years ago. I don't think Brian's ever come on. It'd be interesting to see Brian come on. He's never come on. We don't even know who Brian is. All we know is his name, Brian. I'll just put this in the windows. Just give me a second. I'm going to call. Give it a couple of seconds because I need to get this stuff off my hands. Love the stars we can fall, won't care at all. As long as I have you, and every time you kiss, my heart says a beat. As long as I have you, I'll be out with you. Nothing. Not even nothing. It's not that scary, Brian. Once you've done it once, you can't. You know it's no problem. And you're amongst friends. We're all friends here. It's like when you first do a karaoke, you think, "Oh, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm too scared." And then you do it. You go, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." And you sing your song, and then they can't get the mic off you. I'll do you one more, mate. I'll do you one more. If you want to put my name in again, I'll do you one more. You go, "I don't want to put your name in." You've had to sing a song. I finished filling that. Don't need that one. Now this one here. Let's find. Brian. Now I'm whizzing through all the models. I'm slightly into that one. That posing up. Where does it? We'll just wait a second. Right, I'm looking for now. So Hey. Ooh. Yeah. Julie calls in. She's good fun when she calls in. She calls in. She comes in. We have a good laugh with her. We can give her a little wind up. Right, you can take it all right. Yeah, it's a good thing there. It's all a laugh, really. All a good laugh. It's all a good laugh, really. Nothing vindictive, really. It's all a good laugh. Just enjoy ourselves. A bit of fun. You know. Another from the bacteria that looks bits. That's how it came. What do I do for Brian O'Connor? I can't think what I do. I should have table because I'd moved it from the table. Speakers. I'll do this. Because it's a one-off model. It's a good model. It's really nice. It's a one-off model. Because it's a one-off model, there won't be no more of them being made. Because it's a one-off model that's being made bit by bit, and it's not a kit of any form. So that model that I'm doing for Brian there is a kitty type thing. Oh, hang on a second. I can hear myself there. It's gone. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, there you go. Sound loud and clear. As I was saying, that one I'm doing for Brian O'Brien, that one there. Though. But because it's a one-off model, I've not made no more of these. It's the only one I've made. Because it's the only one I've made, I don't know how I'm going to do the next bits. So I'll do all the bits like the legs. I use really fine bits of wire. It's quite tough, strong wire. Strong wire. To do the arms and the back bits there like that. I've got to do the legs. So it'd be a nice little kit there. It's done. It won't light up. I've done music, so don't ask. There won't be no house underneath it. I don't want to go over the top. You've got something hair on your shoulder there, Vic. Oh, it was.
Hello.
Hi.
She's broken. She's not well.
Broken. Oh yeah. What's the matter about? She's suffering from Wales
Sore
fever.
throat. Her voice is going and that. Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Suffering from Welsh fever.
Yeah, probably.
Who did you go with? Did you go with the whole family?
Well, Mum and that went, and then we just thought we'll go up there for a couple of days, so we drove up there.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. I like North Wales is better. There's a lot more scenery.
Yeah. The old Snowdonia and that. I like Port Maddox. It's nice up there.
Yeah, Port Maddox and all them loads of ports there, isn't there? Port Marion. Is it Port Marion we went to? And that's what I'd lost on this PC here. That's what I lost all my footage. Just all disappeared. I said the computer said, about a sneaky computer. You just need to update your computer, Nick. Just need to update it. Go ahead. And it washed all my videos off. Be done. So I've never heard a BT laugh on that. Now what? It's done now. Strange. There's my Port Marion gone. It's all gone. Port Marion is nice. They filmed The Prisoner there. The TV show The Prisoner.
Always wanted to go there.
It's nice there. In one of the, that played The Prisoner, what's his name? Patrick. The guy that shouts, "I'm not a number, I'm a free man."
Free man.
And he's chased after by all them balloons. I don't know why I didn't pop them, to tell you the truth.
He got chased by balloons.
Google it, you see him running across the beach with these great big balloons bouncing after him. I don't know what they were.
It sounds like
I would turn around, get them to chase me down into the sea and span around to knit needles. Whoa! Pop! Wasn't expecting that quick move, was you? Call all the blue din. He's armed. with a knitting needle. And he couldn't get out of the village. Port Marion was like a prison. They couldn't get out of it. Because he used to be a British agent. And he decided he wanted to pack the job up and just leave. They said, you can't leave. So they took him. They locked him in Port Marion. We can't never let you go because you know too many state secrets. And he said, I know a number. I am. They say to him, what is your number? He said, I'm not a number. What is your number? But that actor, like Patrick, he did a lot of TV shows in them days. They got like a bust of his head in one of the houses. As you walk in there, he's got a thing cut out there. A life-size bust of his head there. Like,
What's the thing called? What was the program called?
The Prisoner.
I'm going to check it out.
It's an old 70s. I remember my brother Andy used to watch it. He used to be crazy about it. I never really watched it, but my brother used to always talk about, The Prisoner, great. And I thought, why don't you go there if you like it so much? You just go there. If you're a fan of why not go? And it's all exactly how it was on the TV show. It's exactly how it was. You've got a big chessboard there. Remember they had a massive, great big chessboard in the middle of the village.
This thing.
And that's it, yeah. Patrick, what's his name? I'm not a number. I'm a free man.
Patrick McGowan.
McGowan, that's it, yeah. He used to be in a load of TV shows, like Danger Man and things like that. He is in loads of TV shows.
He had Ian McKellar in it and all.
There's a few actors in it, yeah. But it's all right. It's a TV show in the 70s. The 70s used to be loads of great TV shows, isn't it? But it's a great TV shows I used to like. The Persuaders was Roger Moore and Tony Curtis, The Persuaders. That was good. And Jason King. My nan used to live in a castle. My nan and my granddad used to work as carers. We used to look after Nebworth House. And they were the caretakers in Nebworth House. And they were there for quite a few years. And they used to always ring us up and say, they're filming Randall and Hopkirk here today. Because I think Randall and Hopkirk filmed there. Jason King filmed there. And there's loads of TV shows from there. They used to bring us up and say, I used to love Randall and Hopkirk. Was quite good.
What was that place called?
Nebworth House. It's where they have all the concerts. It's where
You say Nedworth.
Nebworth, yeah. Nebworth House. Where Daniel goes to the concert.
Right.
There. They have all the concerts there. And she would just there. And we used to go around with my granddad. We used to lock it all up. We used to go around with him and knock it up with him. And a big house, a haunted house as well. Saying, God, wouldn't it be great if they're still here alive today working in there? We'd have no trouble getting some ghost footage in that place.
Well, that place.
No, I don't think that's it. Is that I don't know that part. Yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. It looks like, I tell you, when Michael Keaton played Batman,
Yeah.
it was Wayne Manor. They used the film Wayne Manor in it. That was his house. Nebworth House. Is that your end of sticks?
Yeah, that's what I'll read it.
I don't recognise them when he was there. I remember we were staying there, me.
There's another picture.
That's it, that's the one, yeah. Right,
That's
right
the
at
same
the end,
building.
yeah, right on the left-hand side there.
Yeah.
The picture, right on the left-hand side is where their flat was.
Right.
On the side there, there's a whole flat there. I remember we were staying there, me, Andy, and Ali, two brothers. I was going to say your brother and sister. I was saying, hang on a second, he said Andrew and Ali. Which one was the girl?
I see Ali today.
We was in there, and I remember we was all in bed after we watched in Hammer House Horrors in a big haunted castle. And my nana goes, right, time for bed. And I put bed. I remember lying in bed. You know, like when you're in a new house for the first time, you can never really sleep.
Yeah.
And we was lying in bed. And I remember me and Andy was like at the top, and Ali was down the bottom. Tops and tails sort of thing. It was only young kids. And there's a knocking on the window, like that, on the window. I said, Andrew, there's a knock on the window. He said,
5 floors up.
Ali, but that flat's on the second, third floor.
Yeah.
We were knocking on the window. We were 3 floors up. Knocking on the window. I said, have a look, Ali, come and have a look. We went over there. We were look. We were just on the window van. Somebody stuck outside. I'm the window cleaner. I've been here for 3 weeks. Can someone let me in? We're not open. We're not allowed. Cleaner. What's the castle window? Oh, 444 of them.
Been dangling there for 3
I'm
months.
knocking on the window for me money. All them lead painted glass and awkward. Been here 6 weeks.
Brian O'Brien said we got to do it.
What's that, 3 people?
You should watch it then.
Watch what?
Brian O'Brien said he's got a Prisoner on Blu-ray, but hasn't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's good. It's all right. It's a good old 70s TV show. But anyway, Port Marion is quite nice. We went there, and I never took some drone footage, just any footage there at the end of the day. But it's nice there. We hope we go back there again. We found there's another port just down the road from it that's actually got a boat dump there. So it's
I was looking out for stuff like that. When I went to Wales, I was looking out for stuff on the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
I was more climbing on the old hills and all that. Yeah, the rocks. And going in the little caverns and all that.
Yeah, it's all right. Wales is nice to do. Right. The last time I was in Wales, down that side, I was actually down in Cardiff. When I was in Cardiff last, the weekend Princess Diana died. Princess of Wales. It's quite strange. But Norfolk's quite nice. We've got some nice. Remember, we were going to we booked a house, and we were driving in there. It took forever to get there. It take us up the hills, down the hills, and we'd go up and down. So I don't know why it's bringing it this way. I thought it just took us around the coast. But all we needed to do was
That's Snowdonia, isn't it?
I think so. It's right in the middle of Wales, right up north, right? So we're going down here, carring up and down. I thought, hey, where are we going? And I thought, for the top of it, just took around the coast and into where we needed to go. We needed to go the Welsh coast, past that castle. What's the name of that castle thing? We did a video there. And just like the roads there. I thought, why are we going up and down? What's going on here? We're driving for ages. And then I thought, let me just check the top. Then I realised I put like Port Marion in from where we lived. It was taking us right through Wales to get to Port Marion. We didn't want to go there. We just wanted to go 200 miles the other way. So we just play it cool, don't you? Damn. I did put the right one in, but for some reason, something went a bit haywire. I think I need to just check everything.
I've had that a couple of times.
No, is it? So it's Julie Wilson. Hello, Julie. I can't see your image, though.
Julie.
Your lights on. Oh, she left town. Yeah, to put your lights on or something. I don't know what's going on there. You was obviously you're gone. He's just approaching us as 2 letters.
Oh.
He's teasing us. Oh, you little teaser.
Mick, did you manage to get Sarah's craft video off the computer?
Yeah, it's all lined up for tomorrow. The pink tomorrow, yeah. It's all edited, it's all done, it's all set, ready to go.
Excellent. Happy days.
What I've done is because it's all Apple, I had to. I've got hard drives, but Apple wouldn't recognise a hard drive. It would take stuff off the hard drive, but it wouldn't put stuff on the hard drive. And then when I Googled it, it said Apple needs to format the hard drive before you can use it. So I've got a cheapish hard drive, under 100 gig, just for that. Right? So I took it in there, plugged it in, and then plugged it in and formatted it. And I formatted it to work on Windows and Apple, because when you do, you decide how you want to format it. You can format it just for Apple, or format a company called X, something like that is. And that means you can use it on both. So and it worked. I just uploaded the video onto it. Can't get camera
Good.
to work. Well, it should be working okay. Just make sure you check the settings before you go in and press them buttons. Don't be afraid to press them buttons, Julie. Don't be afraid to press them buttons. I'll say it again, just in case you've never heard me 65 times. Don't forget to press
I'm going
them
to take
buttons.
this little one up to bed real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Oh, it reminds me of when you never used to get out of bed.
No, I never do it quietly. Always do it loud. It keeps them asleep.
I ain't got no video footage of Victor. I think on my YouTube somewhere we've got a video footage of you when he was a baby.
Yeah. Probably like a demon, like this thing.
Yeah, remember I used to pay you. I say if you can punch me, I'll give you £1. No, so you fish
Broken
so
pack
fast.
of biscuits.
I was going to work. Probably because I was to protect myself from the biscuits. I was going to work with Smash Lip. Yeah, it's fine. So I said I'll give him £1, and before I got my hands, I usually give him six fists in the eye and in the mouth. I said, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Get to your bed. Don't ever do that again. You told me to. Don't ever do it. I say go. Get in the grave. You're just a foul game player. You are. Get out. Which is good because you get a good training until Victor's punching skills were quite good. I remember some kids in the car. One of the kids from the school was giving the kids a lift home, and I could hear the kid going, no. And I turned around, Victor had her by the hair, and just about to punch her. Victor! Don't punch her!
Yeah, I've heard a few stories like that.
What are you doing?
Not with girls.
I remember Daniel, when Daniel came over to me once when he was a little kid, and he said, "Oh, Dad, the kid over there picking on me." I said, "Don't let him pick on you. If they pick on you, kick him in the nuts." So Victor, I went out and Daniel. I went outside and Daniel was running across the square. All these kids were chasing after him. I said, whoa. So they all knew I was a kid. So, whoa, what's going on? I said, what are you doing? I said, no, Daniel did this. Well, what's going on, Dave? What did you do? He said, well, he's like picking on us. And Anne, he said, I did what you told me to do. I kicked him in the nuts. I didn't tell you to kick anyone in the nuts.
Don't lie.
Oh, such a nice caretaker you are. I'll go around and kick the kids in the nuts because you're glad I kick them in the nuts. Don't worry about what you think. Hello, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Good evening.
Send me just to ignore us.
Oh.
Hello. She first taunts us. It's like a movie. First he taunts him with just letters.
She starts with a black screen. Now there's nothing.
Julie, all over London now. Don't miss it.
Hello.
Hear me?
Yeah.
All right, Julie. How you doing? Let's just take it down a little bit. That's it.
I'll be back 2
Hold
minutes.
on, I've no sound on my laptop. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Yeah. We're using the old system, the old Restream system, normally okay. The old Restream. Before it just come to like annoy us by not
Have to
speaking
listen
to
to
us.
my iPad, but watch you on the laptop.
Well, as long as you can hear us, that's the main thing. There might be a bit of a delay though. Are you on listening to us on the phone? You'll wait 20 seconds now till she hears it.
Yeah. No, on my iPad.
Yeah, but that's about 20 seconds delay probably. You might want to I don't know. When you connect up, it says I don't know why. Normally, people with this one, people normally connect up okay. Now, normally you connect up anything. The only one that's okay, you can't get up to it.
It was quiet.
Yeah, it's just around the old Charlie Chaplin days many years ago. Play a piano. Speed her up a bit.
So, did you go out on Sunday, Mick? Because I've had no Wi-Fi. I've not been able to watch anything. Did
Well,
you
we
do a
went
video
out,
on Sunday?
We planned to go to a dump. We planned to go to Apple Dump Sunday. Okay, we got in the car and I said to Sarah, switch on the camera, let's go live while we're driving there. And then we'll take them into Apple Dump with us, like, you know, so they can get an experience of us going out to do a mud lark.
Yeah.
Or bottle down. It'd be like us meeting you, like we do when we meet you, turn the camera on the car park and taking it right into it.
Yeah.
So he said we'd do that, and that'd be quite good. So now the day before Saturday we went there, and we went where we normally park at Apple Dump. There's only one place to park there. Just that spot, the workmen were putting cables, I think they're doing something on the road. So we had to get to come back, and we came back. So we went out Saturday and did we went to one of our, when we took you to, we went to that one.
Yeah.
Football pitch,
Yeah.
went there. And then we thought on the live we'll drive there and we'll take them in there. So if there's anybody like bottle diggers there, whatever, you can see them when we walk in. You know, see them when they so we go to a lot of people, a lot of places, and people are there and they know who we are. But when we turn around and say we went there, and people say, "Oh, you're Manchester Madlarks, aren't you?" And people will think, "I was just saying that." Oh yes, everybody knows us. You know, especially the police. And so we thought we'd take us in there, but we went there and the builders, well, these guys are still there doing work on the road. I want to be finished by now. It seems to be just Manchester where people work on a Sunday. And so I said, we go to Apple Dump. So we not Apple, we go. I would say we go because we're not too far from Snowy Dump. We go to Snowy Dump, so we get the camera on. We went down to Snowy Dump. But by the time we got to Snowy Dump, all the roads closed off because there's some silly bike thing going on there, like so we didn't get nothing done in the end. In fact, all we did that was really constructive was get a cup of tea out of Brian O'Brien. Really constructive, like it would have been a complete. What's that?
Oh, that's me.
I thought it was somebody playing a game there. Your time's running out, Nick. What was the question? I didn't even hear it. So we did that, and Brian, bought some nice coffee. It was a nice cup of coffee, actually. I think it's because we've been driving for 2 and 3 hours as well. It's so nice coffee, But that was it. So we did go out. We did do a live, and it was there. It's still online. And
I should have to watch that.
Yeah, we didn't get anywhere. We just drove around. That's where we got the idea about the auction.
I kind of caught a bit of it on.
See, my friend
Sunday.
suggested we should do an auction there, and I thought, so we'll give it a go. It's good to get rid of some stuff. We've got a lot of stuff to get rid of, you see.
Yeah.
And if we just keep giving it away and give away, just Julie's going to get it all. She's filming all the time. Yes, Julie's won in a game. So it's I
think it's a good idea.
It's okay. It come out okay, but it'd be nice to do one like where any other mudlarker got something they want to auction off. It'd be nice if they could sort of just call in and say, "I'd like to auction off this," and then we could do the auction. And then if anyone wins it, they could say, "Right, call them and make the payment to them." Just as we start them off at £1 each, and because we get a lot of people all the time asking us like will we Julie left? We get a lot. I'm going to restart the lab. So we get a lot of people all the time saying, "Oh, can you sell me some stuff? Can you sell me some stuff?" And as soon as you say, "Here you go," this is what it costs to post it to you, they disappear. They don't, they just suddenly vanish. Rather than say, "Oh, I can't afford that," But we do say it's going to cost a hell of a lot of money for us to post, for you to post it to you.
That's the thing, isn't it? Is the postage.
But we'll investigate, we'll check, and then go. But America can do it. Like a lot of stuff I sell, like quite big like that in there. A lot of people in America, they sort of post from their end, and what they do is there's a GP place, or GPs something place, where they send stuff to America in a crate. So they say to me to send it to that place, and then they send it to them, which makes it a lot cheaper because it's a big crate full of stuff, and they really pay to present it, so it's a lot cheaper. And I do say to them, I keep meaning to get the address of this place, it's down south somewhere, it's down Victor's End, Woods, we're down your neck of the woods, down that way. There's a GPO place, or GP, or I don't know. I've done quite a few of them there where I managed to sell stuff. As like, if you want to sort that out, post, and they would come with the same address all the time, and I do it that way, which is just cost me then UK price, and then I think the company would charge them whatever they charge them. It can't be a hell of a lot, but it'll be quite great. It's a day like where you are, Victor.
No, it's just my life.
You look like you had a glass
Super bright.
behind you.
Just walking around the house, you know,
Oh,
taking a cruise.
Oh,
yeah. So that's why we thought the idea is we'll auction it for £1, and to go overseas it costs £25, and around the UK is a tenner. So if you want it, that's what the prices are. Then put a bid in for it. If you don't want it, if you can't afford it, or you don't want to pay 20 quid to have 7 things sent to you, then we use 7 things to keep it quite compact at that price. If it starts getting big, then the price goes up as fast as it's.
yeah, that's it. You've got to keep the size down, haven't you?
Yeah, so we do 7 things that fit in a small box, and that makes the price £25. I think it is. Yeah, £25 and then £10 for the UK. So it went okay. People bid in. They got. I think they've been posted off now, and I just Sarah's link. They can just send her the money, and she can sort out. See, River will find. All right, Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
There's a link there. Somebody you want to click on and say hello. I'll see if I can send the link again, or just in case you want to pop in and say hi. You want to say hi, Joe? Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's why she went to restart the laptop.
You got what?
She went to restart her laptop.
Yeah, she did it to restart because normally she comes on okay. In fact, strange enough, this is the brightest she's looked. Like normally she sits in the dark for some reason, and normally she comes across okay. But it's the first time you can't hear her. She's highly lit. Steve. All right, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Good eye.
Oh no. Oh dear. Is that just a picture? You just sent the picture for us to look at.
At least he's got clothes on.
Got an hair on his head. Are you there, Steve? If you did a mood, you should have come on. I'm going to call him in anyway. Just spoil their day.
I think he's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen. I think his laptop's struggling a bit there. You're struggling there a bit, Steve.
I'm wondering if it's because there's so many people on it. Well, obviously 4, but you know, not so
I can get
many.
6 people on this one here because this is the free version. I can get 6 on here.
Oh,
I think we tested it one night and we only got about 6 people, 7, 6 people, just too much. And everybody starts trying to talk over each other. It just gets, mind you, when we first tested it, you get a lot of feedback and everything. You're not doing it there, so I'm going to turn you off. You're going to reconnect up again. Something's not quite at full. Yeah.
must be raining, I think.
Nice picture. Yeah.
Shadow Hunters TV.
Disconnect and reconnect again, so it's not right. Not doing the job there.
Just keep cutting him off.
It's still there. You need to. That's it, done now. That's it. People coming in. It's hot. If you're in a bad mood, don't come on. I said, don't come on, you're in a bad mood. Come here, then.
I was in a bad mood yesterday.
Why was that?
I shut my finger in the car door.
Oh, it's not nice. It doesn't help when you do that sort of thing. It's all like
How did you manage that?
play it down.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Good
I
job you
really
didn't
don't
bite
know
the
how I
keys
did it.
Good job you didn't bite the keys
Standing in the car park like,
The air was. Honestly, I
Jumping
was. The air was blue. It was a good job the kids weren't around.
yeah.
Right, Steve. Steve.
Didn't work.
Plugged in.
Hello.
No. Very slow PC. You need to get a new PC, Steve. Do not just try your phone. It'd be probably a lot easier.
He's got a
That's it.
first Apple
You go-
computer
You're sort of stopping and starting. What you've done.
from like 94.
Yeah, I'll bang my hand in the door a few times. I'll just sort of play it down and pretend it's not happening. Open that door. Just open the door for me, please.
It's enough, Throb, I can tell you.
I tell ya! Open the door! Don't try!
Running up the road like,
I had to drive like that. I couldn't hold the steering wheel.
That's like when I used to smoke and you used to have a cigarette and you go fat and you take out your mouth and your finger runs down the cigarette like that.
Oh, yeah.
Catch the burny bit and you go,
Oh,
the cherry.
and it's amazing, like you sort of wind the window down. and burn into your hand
Or-
there while you're winding the window down. And it's fun.
or if you went to throw it out the window and it came back in,
Yeah,
and
that's
you're like, where's it gone?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me now.
I can hear you now.
I can hear you.
It's, freezing
There you
up there quite a lot.
your mouth ain't going with your words.
There's a bit of delay on you there.
Yeah, I had to
go.
go-
He's a bit old, probably.
Camera, it weren't like the other cameras.
Right, yeah. This one's chopping in and chopping out. What Wi-Fi are you on? There's probably your PCs too.
Yeah.
Probably an old PC. Are you on a? I don't know. Say, do you have a graphics card on your PC? If you've got a graphic card, to get your graphic card to do the work, and it'll take off. Just if you can do that, if you've got a graphic card.
The internet suppliers cracker.com.
It'd be the laptop, probably an old laptop. Because my laptop, my old laptop has really struggled.
Oh, out.
So,
Oh my goodness.
see, all you have to do is just this cloud I'm using will do all the work. So you ain't got to do much work. Oh, Charlotte froze up for a second. It was stopping you.
I'm
You have to
froze.
annoy everybody. Should have played the music while I was doing that. You're not getting there, Steve. You're sort of dropping in and out. I can't hear you. You're moving okay, but you're sort of doing
I
that.
still keep saying I've got. Yeah,
That's it, yeah.
Oh, I heard us do so.
This is how
Yeah.
you are, I bet.
I think it's my connection.
Yep. I
Cut.
think you going. I think your connection's a bit weak there. Tonight, normally it's okay.
Must be right now.
It's scrambling your words. You have to be careful because you might say something not realise you're doing it. It might pick 6 words out of a 20-word conversation. You might give you the worst. You are.
I'm wondering whether it's your
Don't tell me.
microphone.
Yeah, I think the PC. What mic are you using?
You see how it's crackling every time he talks?
Yeah, what mic are you using, Steve? Well, he's stopping the words.
Yeah.
His image is stopping as well.
Microphone.
Yeah, your images keep stopping.
Oh,
Yeah, you need a bit of help. As Julie says, don't worry, Steve. We're sending over help. You're okay. You're going to be fine. on our way to Steve.
All the soot left behind.
Lucky Steve.
The thing's run by coal.
Don't ever have an emergency because you're not going to get hold of international rescue with that system.
yeah.
The internet's just on 20 seconds delay.
Judgery at my end. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's your PC. I think it's just your PC. It's probably your, how old's your PC? With your laptop or whatever you're using there.
870 years old.
It's Windows, was it Windows 10? No, not Windows 10.
It weren't Windows, it was frames.
Vista. Was it Vista? What Windows system have you got there? '95.
Double glazing. Okay.
Charlotte's done a fancy trick on everybody.
She's a Van Gogh.
I think your earpieces are packed up.
Oh, they died or something. She got earbuds.
what?
Yeah, I think it's your PC. Everybody's moving okay. It's just yours sort of.
Like
Yeah.
this, sort of.
That's what you're doing right now.
Looks like you're trying to do an electro dance.
Yeah. It's a nice drink. What a nice drink that is. What a nice drink.
This isn't.
I don't know how to help you there, Steve. The clouds are going to take on all the hard work. All your PCs do all your PCs got to do is get the signal from the clouds. The clouds will do the rest.
I wonder if it's how many items you've got on his internet.
Listen,
Well, to start off with, you're not on 16, you're not on 1080 or whatever. You're not on 720 because you've got like a square screen. So that's completely wrong to start off with. Like you see, we've all got the wide screen. You've got the small screen. Your screen's about that big. Your screen's about that big. Your screen. Our screen's at the side here. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So we got our screen to here. Like that. Your screen is a lot smaller.
Boxed in. SpongeBob.
I know how to speak to a blind man.
You know how to speak to a blind man.
I don't speak to a deaf person. You're in luck. I can speak deaf.
well, I'm just not laptop at all.
You got the through there.
Screen sizes.
You're crackling and breaking up there. No, just so your screen resolutions is very low down for some reason. Sure, when you come in, when you log in, go to settings and make sure you got your earphones on the settings on the right. Make sure you select your earphones. Make sure you're set at 720 by what is it? 720. Let me just see what it is. It should be 720 by 30 frames a second. That's what you should be at. That's what you should be. 720 by 30 frames a second. And you make sure. So go disconnect again. And when you connect, you'll have a picture of a setting button. Just click on the settings and make sure you've got your 720 and make sure you're on your earphones or whatever you're using. Make sure you select it. That should be what your problem is. Like
Is your computer hardwired as well?
Eh?
If he runs his computer for an Ethernet cable, it'll probably be better.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. Put mine on the internet cable. Really messing around, man. Really messing around.
I think we got the same sofas.
Well, I've got problems. Well, laptops of router, but no.
Stopped. You sort of trying to do there.
No, I've got problems with my phone line.
Right.
My phone
A lot
line's
of
down.
problems there. Right, all right.
So
So
that
what
might
are
be
you
the
doing
problem on this. It breaking out.
So what internet are you using then?
I'm
What internet are you using?
using, like I said, my laptop. Book.
And are you Wi-Fi it? Are you Wi-Fi and you hotwired?
That's yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
No,
Wi-Fi.
It's my laptop and the plug, like I said, to the phone line. The phone line's
So you plugged
Got
in,
down.
you plugged into the phone line.
internet.
I wonder I wonder if you connect your laptop to your mobile phone
Yeah.
hotspot,
Hotspot it that way.
you might
would
get
be
a better
idea.
signal.
If you got, if
Not
you
on mine,
if you've
not
got
on my
hotspot,
phone,
you
you
can hotspot it.
Can't. I don't anything like that on
Disposable
my
phone.
phone. My phone's 20 odd years old.
Oh, Nokia
Right.
So I
3310.
put quid on a year and that's it.
Yeah, whatever hotspot.
It's it's an
Strange.
LG cookie.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, but
no,
sometimes
I
they
don't.
do when you
I
come
don't do the pavement scanner things.
And are you on the laptop camera?
Yeah, I am now.
Yeah, because
I wasn't before. I was trying 2 other different cameras. We're playing
You like 4? Is it 4x3?
Yeah,
Like 4x3
disconnected.
screen.
Yeah.
Normally it should be 16 by something. I don't know.
Yeah.
16 by 9.
Hang on, just
16 by 9. It should be, but, just click on your settings there to make sure you're plugged to the right microphones and stuff like that. It could be that. It might be the thing
I'm
might
just
be confused.
doing that now. It's what it says.
It's probably the faceplate on his phone line.
It's just taking its time. I think it's on the
You know,
door.
where you
Yeah.
plug your phone in.
That's what they said to me when my one packed up. The guy said to me, "Unscrew the faceplate off your phone line and plug
Yeah,
the
and plug it in
straight
behind."
in."
Yeah.
So that's what they said to me.
Yep.
When mine was messing around, he just said, "I'll take the faceplate off and just plug the cable because normally you plug it into the faceplate and the faceplate plugs into the plug." So he said to me,
Yeah,
"Take
yeah,
the plate out and then plug it straight into the thing," and it worked perfect. In fact, it worked better.
Yeah.
And it's actually still like that. That was about years ago. It's still like that now. Not ever. I don't put that faceplate back on again. I just
Yeah, I had to do that to my one.
Straight in.
When I first moved in, we had to do that.
I think that's just so you can control your internet. I haven't seen that easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I took the faceplate off mine. Well, they told me to. They said unscrew that faceplate thing on there. Mine was terrible.
Right, well, I've got settings. Just waiting to settings.
Need to update that mobile.
The settings are, I can't hear what it's saying. Settings are 26. Back to Charlotte.
I've got 720 by 30.
I think you just left to charge her earphones, possibly. I'm not sure.
Get some proper earphones.
She ain't putting any comments on, I don't think.
Just Amazon, you get earphones for about £9. Plug them in.
Yeah, both for a person, I think.
You're not hearing you, Steve. You keep breaking up when you hear. You start speaking, then you just go, "I'm gonna get," and you sort of disappear, which is a bit of a bummer, really.
Right.
You need to invest in it. Either
I'll leave it for now.
your phone. Yeah, it's crackling. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really.
It's probably just his phone line. If he's having issues with that, then that's the
Take the
issue.
faceplate off your phone line and go straight into the line. That's what he told me to do. He said, remove the faceplate and then just plug it and go straight into that plug. I need a new PC, I think. Is what you
The
need,
router's plugged in by a dead plug.
Right.
It could also be the little box that he comes out of it, the connector.
Yeah. Well, that's what mine was. Mine was messing around. I couldn't get mine was really bad. And the guy said to me, "Go down to where your phone was plugged in the wall." I went to the wall and said, "Now unscrew that thing, pull it off, and then throw that to one side, and then go straight in, plug the cable straight into it there."
Yeah.
And it worked great. And, in fact, it's been like that ever since. I've never changed it. It's still like that. I used to say to them, just refresh the line. There's a ring about and they say, "Oh, let me just check." I said, "Just refresh the line." That's all you got to do, refresh the line. He said, "What device you got?" I said, "Just refresh the goddamn line."
It normally messes about as well when you get due to pay it, doesn't it? Like, it all starts messing about.
That's what I always get. They start messing around and you ring out. So it's not worth it. "Oh, would you like to renew your contract?" "Oh, why don't you just send me an email and ask me that instead of messing me around?"
Yeah.
Well, then we go through, check this, check that, check this, check. And then they say, right at the very end, after an hour of babbling to them, says, "Well, let me try to refresh the line." So when I ring, I said, just refresh the line. I said, don't ask me these questions. Just refresh the line. And they do that.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna do. Keep me on the phone for an hour.
Don't ask me no questions. Don't and they make them out of rubbish. Maybe the signal's getting broken up. I say, don't talk rubbish. The signal. What signal are you talking about? Hello, Charlotte. You have a rest.
Hard one.
You have a sleep. Still no sleep.
Toilet break.
Them earphones. Them
Cannot hear you.
earphones, no good. No good.
Can't hear you.
Earphones. Lucky I can speak to deaf people. Your earphones are no good. We can just all wave to each other. Go get some proper earphones from Amazon. Let me get an Amazon link. Get a pair of these. Need a pair of these.
What's going on?
Well, anyway, sets up to that to just do that.
Is there some storm coming or something?
Tell us that off before. Hey, I do want to pop on and just tell you this isn't working. And let you know that my mouse has not been working for weeks. Can I just turn your sound on, Charlotte? Just put your sound on.
Oh, can't turn it on.
Oh. This is like ringing.
What are
And I'll solve
earpods?
the problems. What can't you turn on? And welcome, well, thank you for calling in. And Steve, what's your problem? I can't.
Technical
Okay,
breakdown.
You're not like you're 10, 20, you're by 80. You seem to be pretty close in there. And Charlotte, you seem to have a bit of an issue not hearing anybody else speaking. What's your problem?
Russia's trying to mess
We've
with
got
our
an earphone
electrical.
specialist.
Oh, you're muted. Try unmuting. Are your earphones turned on?
My ones, I can hear everything okay. Well,
Charlotte said there's a red line going through you.
That means you need to go and check your. I don't know why. You've got no ears. What's network connection 5, 10, 10. See, Steve's network connection is 8% by 10. Your connection, yours is 10, 10. Charlotte's is 10, 10. I know Charlotte's has dropped down. No, Charlotte's is 10, 10. Yours is 10, 10. And Steve's is 9, 10, 8, 10. It's dropping up and down. Steve's is. So he has a problem.
Yeah,
I haven't
I've noticed that.
Yeah, yours is dropping in and out there. But I haven't got nobody turned off. I've not turned anybody off. So maybe I'm turned off at your side, or maybe your phone's not detecting any earpieces.
No, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you. You sort of completely. Have you rebooted your PC or something? Just nod.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Dun, 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 dun. You call in. I fix the problem.
See, Steve's line seems to have got better a little bit since the longer he's been on there.
Yeah.
Like the camera quality.
The pictures quite good, but his signal's gone up to 9 now. It's a lot better. I don't know why Charlotte's. So he's not muted. Somebody else popped in there. Oh no, I've been there.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Rebooting. I'm just. Who this is? It's Judy Wilson is trying to get in. He's just taunting us with a little.
Are they AirPods? You might have like muted the AirPods. You might have to tap the side of it.
Hello. Nobody's speaking. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What you got, Slim Shady?
1, 2, 1, 2. Earpods.
Siri's joined now.
See what?
Hey Siri. Oh god, my phone just turned on.
I don't know what the problem is. Everybody come in here today.
Hey Siri, why is
Nothing's
everyone's earphones not working?
The definition of working is able to or used to complete a task or a job.
Hey,
Julie
Siri.
Wilson, I don't know where you are, Julie Wilson.
Sing a song.
Okay,
Don't play no
if
music.
you
Don't play no
insist,
music on here.
I could while away the hours.
That's a music. No music playing on here. We get kicked off. Don't you have any other earphones, Charlotte? Are they the only ones you got? Get on Amazon tomorrow and buy yourself a set of £9 earphones. It's like these. It's simple. You plug it and you'll find a wire never falls off. It's fine. It just stays on all the time. But if you can't turn it, turn it all off and reboot up again. If you're coming, go into the settings, click into your settings, you see audio. Welcome to I Can't Get On, He Can't Get On. And yes, this live show, there's another person that can't get on at the moment. There's no going on there.
I'm muted.
Oh yeah, I did mute you because you're playing music. No, I'm unmuted now. You're not muted now.
I weren't
Yeah.
playing music. I was doing Siri.
No, because when the music comes on, the music plays. If Siri plays songs, YouTube will switch this off.
Oh no, it says it's singing a song, but then it reads its own little poem.
I just heard you saying, Siri, sing us a song. I thought, turn it off quick. Anyway, you've gone off. Right, tonight we're going to spend a good hour trying to do Charlotte.
That happened to
Charlotte's coming in with a blank
Secret Vault the other week or the other day. His live stream got cut off.
You need to check all your settings. Come back on again, check all your settings and make sure your settings are turned. Make sure you're connected to the right thing. You can. So if I go to my settings now, if I was to go to my settings, which I shouldn't really do it. So this down there. If I go to my settings and go to my camera, I can change my camera from that one to default camera. No, I can't. Oh, I can't do that one. Sorry.
Technical fault. Error.
Because I've already started. Even I've got problems now. Julie, better game. There you go, Julie. Hello. So she just let us know that's how she starts the spelling of her words.
She's got my initials in her name.
No, reboot. You need to reboot.
Just off. Nothing works on iPad.
Charlotte, you there? Oh, she's there. Now she's coming twice. You want another one? She's there now. She's open up another one. You got them two. Stop this! Popping everywhere. Charlotte can't come in with one. You've got to open up 3 screens.
Just
listen to Charlotte in quadraphonic. Julie Wilson, you need to hang up and so you're not coming across. You might think you are, but we can't see you. You're not there. I don't know what's going on with you tonight. You're not quite getting there. Just turned off Bluetooth and nothing. Well, you came on for a second, and by the time I realised you was there, because you go off the screen. By the time I realised you was there, and I tried to turn you on, you opened up another screen. Okay, so your feet's still there. I don't think I can disconnect it. Remove guest. Get rid of that guest. Okay, I guess right. You're gone now. Because you were still there. I'm going to remove Charlotte as well. I'm going to remove her again so she can try again. Remove guest. So you can try again now. Right, try again. I've removed all your things there. So anyway, Charlotte came on, and when I looked and switched her on, she was there. She's frozen to going out. And then when I switched her on, I realised she came back on again at the bottom. So she's trying to drive me mad. I'm having nightmares. I can't scream. Because the screen's quite small, so it goes boom. I can see all the people there that's here. If I don't catch the boom sound, somebody down there under the screen would be here, and I won't even know they're there. I'll pull them out and I go, thanks for recognising them. Yeah. Yeah, this is what happens when you have them like Bluetoothy things. They just don't do a job, do they? They look good. They look quite impressive in the underground. But they don't do a job.
Yeah,
Oh, here we
don't
go.
like Bluetooth
Right, let me find
earphones.
you. Oh,
I
we've got
brought a
Julie.
brand new
Julie's
pair. I
arrived.
plugged them in once. They
Hello.
lasted about 10 minutes.
Hello,
Good day,
we can
mate.
hear you now.
I'm using my phone.
Well, the phone's a lot better. The phone
Hello,
always works.
Julie.
Turn it sideways.
That's
There you
better.
go.
Way.
We're working now.
Yeah.
We're getting it.
Oh, Julie.
Oh, you there, Charlotte?
Oh my
Oh,
God, we're all in. No problems. What?
Long last.
Fucking busy.
What's going on there? A massive.
Oh my God, we're all in. No problems. What?
Right, I can hear
Why have I
something.
got
I can hear something
echoes?
repeating there. Who's repeating? Who's got a window open or something open?
It's
Somebody's
probably
got
me
a,
with the phone.
Sorry?
It's probably me with my phone.
No, I can't hear nothing now.
Hello?
Hello.
Put your phone back. What are you going sideways for?
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're messing up the image. You're trying to look like Steve. With a long image. Oh,
With a
I'm long
frame.
image Steve. I'm
Hey, Shane, I've got
I'm
connected
4-3
to
frame, I am.
I'm gonna give up for the night. I'll see you on Sunday.
You're coming, now you're working perfect. You're going to give up for
Yeah.
a
I made it
Yeah,
in.
no, but
I'll
can't
get
sit
up.
on-
I'll give up.
With my arm in there.
Oh, you can't rest it on the side or something, just have it point up.
No.
What we need now is Brian O'Brien to
Nowhere
give
to
it a
put
try.
5 people on at the
see
same time is a world record,
I'll
I
see
think.
you.
You see what?
I'll see you on Sunday.
Don't
Bye.
forget there's a live show tomorrow.
Also,
Not a
I'll
live show,
I'll
there's
regroup
a craft
laptop.
tomorrow.
Oh, damn. Send.
Who's that comedian that used to do that? I can't remember his name now. Used to be a comedian that used to do that.
I think he left as well.
Who's that comedian that used to do that? I can't remember his name now. Yeah, enough.
He always seems to be after he just left there.
I need to ask.
Yeah.
Right, what's a remedy for hot chocolate on a laptop?
Just don't put it on it. Actually, it's really
Yeah, that's the best
Too
bet.
late, it's happened.
I made it happen. I've not been.
Do you know what is
in
a
the
good
house.
trick?
My
What is a
daughter-
good
that's why-
trick?
You put it on there
WD-40.
on the laptop or the
Oh.
keyboards. You know what you should do is you get one of them plastic covers to go with your keyboards.
Yeah,
My
and
daughter's just messaged me from uni, and
All right.
she's just knocked a whole cup of hot chocolate all over her laptop,
Turn
all
it
over
off
her
straight away.
MacBook.
Disconnect it straight away. That's the first thing you do. Disconnect it straight away. Do not try turning it on, otherwise you'll blow the inside to bits.
Yeah.
And if you can get the battery out, get the battery off. If it comes off, if it's one of them laptops.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it
a lot
won't.
do.
It's
I
a,
think a lot of ones don't.
turn it over like that as well.
it's a MacBook.
Just
Yeah,
turn it off.
she's
and get
turned it
a hair-
upside down like that.
Yeah, hair dryer. Hair dryers on it. Dry it off.
But I know
That's all you can do.
mechanics use WD-40 to get water out of the electrical systems in cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about it gets all sticky with the coffee, yeah, but just I one first thing they say turn it off. That's the first
Yeah.
thing you do. And don't think about trying to turn it on. Get a hairdryer on it, so I think it'll be semi-waterproof anyway. It will, it won't get straight to the circuit board. It'll be semi-waterproof. So you get hairdryer on it. It'll be a bit sticky. You're gonna have to somehow wet it or clean it somehow. I don't know if you can do that.
Alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
Tell her if the laptop's not working, you can send the earphones home. Sorry to hear about that. Any chance you can put the earphones back on?
Send Steve the laptop.
Off your after new laptop. What laptop is it?
Oh, it's typical, isn't it? It's brand new as well.
Oh god, what laptop is it?
MacBook Air.
Oh my gosh.
I would have thought they would have been waterproof if it's like the keyboards for the actual.
Yeah, just
Mate,
turn it
mate.
off and just make sure you don't turn it on. Give it a couple of days or Get your hair dry
Yeah.
on it and not too close. Otherwise you melt the keys and it just get worse.
Yeah.
Upside down is the best thing. And don't
Yeah.
have no coffee in the laptop if you can help it.
Ugh. She's got it in a mug, in a thing with a lid on it. And she was just literally going to go to bed, and she's got up, knocked it over, and the lid's popped off. Whoosh.
You know, if you don't pick it up enough, you know, how much was left in the cup when she put it up? Did she say how much was left in the cup? The whole cup was completely empty. Even the
It was just the slimy stuff at the bottom. It was the slimy stuff at the bottom of the cup. That's all.
Oh,
It's not
they
good,
say
it's
things
not
happens in threes, don't they?
Yeah, well, tell her keep your coffee away from anything else that might be blown up. If she's, as long as she turns it off, just to make because a lot of people turn it off and then they'll turn it on to see if it's still working, and that could it won't come on. It'll just start blowing resistors, and then it'll never work. I have to go back into the shop and have it repaired.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but just turn it off, get a hairdryer on it, dry it all off, give it a day or so, and it should be all right. Shake it upside down, get the water out of it. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Just
With the rice
like,
trick,
you
won't
put it
work.
upside down, support it, and just shake it as much as you can. Hair dry on it, move it around, shake it out. Because as long as it's coming down, it's not going to go in.
Yeah. Yeah, she's tipped it up, like, you know.
Will it not go flat like that?
No. Not
mine.
flat. She's
Mine
it's
does.
sort of like that.
I can like, have it as like a tablet, my one.
Yeah, I don't think the top goes flat. It only
So
opens up.
So you keep it at
slightly.
just to shake it out.
Yeah. Shake it, air dryer it.
Yeah. Let me message her. Shake it.
Once the drinks got in there, the damage is done, sort of thing with laptops.
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve?
If it's brand new though, she must have a warranty on it.
I don't think it covers.
Yeah,
warranty.
Just say the dog done it.
It doesn't matter. I don't think they'll cover it with pouring coffee on it. You need insurance for that. You tell her to insure it.
Well, it's insured under her hall's insurance, but I don't know whether that covers.
You'll be waiting months to get when you say,
Yeah.
if you pour coffee on it, of course we'll fix it for you. We'll give you another one. Need to pour coffee in that as well. And bring that in, we'll fix all of them for you. Yeah, we'll fix it for you. We'll cover that. Which is a shame, really. Just don't put coffee in your machine, you know. Electric and coffee don't go well together.
No. Hey ho.
Yeah, well, either way, what can you do? You know, it happened. Just get it upside down, shake it out. That's what I say. Get as much of it out as possible. Get what's the thing called? Absorbs water.
Those silicone things.
I normally save them. I save loads
The
of
gel.
them. You know, like
silica
Yeah,
bags.
like the little silicone gel things.
I normally get them and stick
Silica.
them inside, stick them in a sealed bag and keep them. I said to Sarah the same as you save them when you get them saved. And her camera's got a habit of steaming up all the time. And the reason why it steams up is because when it's raining, she changes the battery with wet hands and pushes the battery inside the camera with wet hands. So it steams up. I said you can't be messing around with the battery when it's raining and you've got rain in your hands. So if you watch her doing a video, it starts steaming up, so you've got to keep unsteaming it by whatever. But the first time it happened, like,
Don't know whether you can see that. Don't think you can see it. It's too bright.
is that it? So you've got a photograph of it already. But so I said just stick it inside the. Is that with one with coffee on it?
Yeah. You see it all running out.
Hang on, I can't see
Yeah.
it. It's like one of you enlarged the image.
That's not good. It looks like it's crying. It's so sad.
It looks like
Is
it's
it- is
crying.
it-
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it upside down and get a hairdryer on it, something like that. Who got a hairdryer going at this time of night?
She said, you know what she said to me? She said, "It's all right, Mum. It missed me tongs, me straighteners."
Well,
I said, "Well, that's all right then.
As
As long as your straighteners are all right." Jeez.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
think
got-
that's
got
gonna
one
have
of those.
problems.
Yeah, so I said to say, stick your camera inside a bag with them things, throw them things inside it, leave the camera battery thing off Yeah, and that took all the water out of the camera. And it was quite good for quite a few months, and it rained again, and we changed the battery because we took the battery quite fast. And then it started steaming up again. So when he sees left, he's had enough. He just slammed the camera off.
It's weird that like Apple, everything else is waterproof other than their laptops.
Mm.
It's hard to waterproof. I think they must have some sort of rubber underneath it. I know, but it's always worth having one of them like silicone covers. You know, silicone covers that go over the top.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got one on mine.
Pain in the backside. But there you go, one of those. That helps a tremendous amount. Your laptop stretch.
it's like the Mac PC that I've got. The actual keyboard is, I think it's like just like a thin sheet, pretty much.
Mm.
That's all sealed up.
Quite nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
quite good.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah. Like if you take that plastic cover off, the keyboard is literally 3 sheets of like plastic,
yeah.
like a stripped one down. That's all it is.
Magic keyboard. I've got a magic keyboard. I've got my one. Quite good to mention.
Yeah, it's like 3 strips of plastic, and it's got like a copper sheeting, which makes the connection when you press the button.
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dodgy. The old Macs.
Yeah, right buyers. Everything made of Apple, tough to take apart. They would be. They're very well made. Very well made.
The easiest thing to come off though is the screen. Well, this screen here, that one, it's just magnets all the way around.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, because when you look at this, there's no screws, nothing.
Yeah. Once you take them apart, they're broke.
The screws will be underneath the rubber feet probably. They'll be underneath the rubber feet, or they'll be under one of the couple of the keys. You know the keys. They'll hide the screws under the rubber feet and underneath. Then you'll pull them feet off. The screws will be there, or there'll be a couple of keys that you take off from the feet inside there. I wouldn't not bother. I'll just buy a new keyboard if that's the case. That's what I would do. That's the way I would do it. Let's see.
I think the Mac keyboards are glued together. I don't think they've got screws.
It could be, yeah. But you probably just throw them away. But they're good keyboards. They're very good.
Yeah, they're strong.
Yeah, very good. Well, I sort of other than the box, I haven't got the keyboards there. We've got a box in that.
But then if she has got damage to the keyboard on it, she could go out and buy an external one.
Yeah.
For the time being.
But the electronics is the thing is the electronics is underneath.
Yeah, that's the only issue, yeah.
Into the computer, and there's nothing you can do with it. It's going to go bang.
I think it's going to be terminal.
It'll be like, I think just keep it turned off. Just let it dry out, it'll be fine. It'll be sticky. It'll get wiped down with a cloth, get the stickiness off it. But it's just
Has she got an airing cupboard?
No.
Oh.
No.
Bury it in rice.
Yeah.
Stick it in rice, bury it in rice, a ton of rice. 100 tons of rice, please, sir. You're a little bit hungry, aren't you? No, it's not hungry. It's just bury my laptop an hour or so. You get the rice back when I'm finished. It'll be flavoured. Flavoured rice.
Chocolate flavoured rice.
Delicious.
Yeah, or is it rice? Yeah, rice or pasta. Yeah, that's what you stick in salt in it. It's probably dry it, not going all wet. Well, sound's still breaking up. What is it? What is down there? What's chat there? Chat over there.
Back again.
Oh, she said the laptop knows something is wrong because it just came up with boost assist. So does that mean it's on?
Shouldn't be on. It should be off. You should say so. It should not be on.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep it off. You get electrocuted.
The fluid will go into electronics, and the slide. Some of the stuff run on very, very small amps. And if your fluid is crossing something that's something like 3 volts, you'll blow something that's 1 amp, and it'll blow it, and that'll be it. that'll be the end of the story. It will be Apple Air. It'll be going back into the air.
Apple Landfield.
Just leave it
Yeah.
off. Just who would get the old hairdryer? What's it saying? Boost assist.
Yeah.
Just find out what that means.
Oh, she said she has turned it off. How does that work then? It just auto comes up when you press any key.
Oh, maybe the keyboard's dead then.
So she's turned it off, but it's coming up. Auto assist, no, boost assist. Automatically comes up.
Hmm.
Never mind.
Right, I rectified it. So just trying to find
Worse
out.
things can happen, eh?
Start.
For sure, for sure.
See what I can find anything to do with boost assist.
Mm.
Boost system. Apple. I put on album boost to see, just give me trainers. This could be the problem. Maybe you put their feet and run around for a bit. It's just showing me a pair of trainers. Apple boost assist. That might be new. That might be it. Not really new. I hate it when there's so much rubbish on the internet. There's just so much junk. So, are you going to be making Christmas stuff next, Charlotte?
Yeah,
Do you put it in the shop or something? All that stuff.
yeah. It's a local shop that does like supports local crafters.
That's all right. That's quite handy.
So yeah, sold a few Halloween bits.
It's good. They look quite nice. So you made it look very, very nice.
Thank you.
It's boot. Is it boot or boost? Is it
Boost.
boost?
Oh no, boot. Sorry, boot
Boot
assist.
assist. Right.
That's like reboot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boot assist is that means is it a black screen coming on? Black screen. Boot assist.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that big. Yeah. The reboot. There should be a thing on the keyboard. What's it called again? I think it's a PC. Normally when I go on a PC, when I want it probably presses making a connection under the keyboard that turns the boot assist on. The fluid. So there might be one of the keys that you press a key, or you press two keys and it bring up the black box, or the boot assist box, and then the fluid can be making a connection with them keys. So once you turn it on, it's coming out of that boot assist.
Oh right, yeah.
So just turn it off, keep it upside down. Just get the heat air dryer on a cold blow and get it right up to the keys and blast all the air out of it. Upside down.
This is what an Apple
blast the keys out of it, or blast the air out of it. So it blasts it
Apple
straight out.
keyboard looks like on the inside.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh.
just like a ribbon film.
So it should hold
So,
the water
like,
anyway.
There'll be like little like copper thingies or whatever,
Yeah.
and it'll make a connection for all these buttons.
So if it's like
So,
that,
like-
if it hurts
Yeah.
like this, let me have a look at the inside of an Apple there. See what's underneath that keypad. Apple.
Let me message her that.
Because if it's anything like that one I just showed you, maybe that's why it's running out the way it is.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a slick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's activating something because it's
Yeah.
coming Apple this time.
It will do. Once it gets in between the layers, then it will make a connection.
It's hard to get it out once it gets in there. It's just that's the problem getting it back in. Eventually, coffee will dry, but because it's it will dry eventually. But you've got to give it time to do that.
Yeah.
And by having it on, it can just cause problems by people.
I've told her to blast it with the hairdryer on cold.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Coffee would probably have gone through the vents and stuff like that. That's a bit to watch, really. I don't know what vents is on the Apple there. Let's have a look. Nothing. Nothing. It would go underneath the mouse track. So it's probably the mouse.
Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if you try if you put a Hoover on it, would it suck all the stuff out of it?
Or get a Hoover, even being better. Yeah, also pull the keys off as well. Works great, but there's no keys in it anymore.
But would it because of the
Pulls
gaps
screen
in
off.
between them?
Eh?
Would it pull?
I don't know. If you could put something over the keys to stop it getting pulled off, like probably maybe. But maybe the vents, you could go everywhere, like the vents. I'm just looking at the key pads now, see what it looks like. Key pads is a separate thing altogether. Yeah. Keypad comes off as a one piece. There. You buy another keypad and plug it in there, but it comes with a one piece and it plugs in underneath it. And when you take the keypad apart, it's pretty much like the keypad we got here, with the buttons. It goes, and then the lid goes top of that. You've got one tape thing that goes plugs in somewhere. Oh yes. Oh yes.
What like
Let me
that?
see more. That's it, yeah. That's it. So that's the keypad, and then the front goes over the top of that. So if the keypad caught most of it, then the rest might be okay. But they sell the keypad, as you can see, that thing you're looking at is a keypad just for sale.
That's only
Yeah.
£9.50.
Yeah. So what you just get it
Oh,
apart and put them in. As long as it doesn't go anywhere else, if it goes anywhere else in the computer, then you got but then you got to get the right model as well.
Yeah, I think it connects up to something like this, doesn't it? That's the thing with the little copper tracks inside of it, the little circuit board.
Yeah. That's it. I really think.
Brian said in the 80s film Electric Dreams, spilling champagne on the keyboard caused the computer to become self-aware and psychotic. I wonder what spilling hot chocolate does.
Yeah.
Make it soothing.
Self-cautious. Self-cautious. Now the laptop we can do is like jumping to one side.
Makes the laptop tired.
Makes the laptop
Yeah.
nervous. Ever since I stopped coughing that laptop, it won't let me near it. Just you've got to type it, I'm supposed to read like it's haunted. It's now self-aware. And my laptop's strong.
You have to chuck biscuits at it, just calm it down.
Do you know, I wouldn't mind, but she's got a stand for it. So she's got a stand on her desk that she can put it on, so it stands like. So if you imagine that's the thing.
Yeah.
It stands on the thing like that.
Yeah,
but obviously it wasn't on that.
Yeah, it just takes a second.
Yeah.
Maybe if she's ever understands, she couldn't get a new laptop. She just wants a new laptop now. So she's probably seen her mates one. Oh, you got the Model 143? Yeah, I got Model 1065 free. I want that one. I'll spill a cup. Oh, Mum, the coffee's gone over the machine. 1064. 1064 is what I need. Don't get the little tiny one again.
I wouldn't mind. She's only had it a few months.
The one with graphic card. The 1% graphic card. The one with 10.
Yeah, that's the game.
1045. Make sure you buy that one. I'll never spill coffee on that one unless somebody else has got a better one than that one. Then it's going.
Especially if she's using it for like uni or college.
Okay,
Whatever.
that's the main thing. The curling tongs are okay. You know the curling tongs you use, yeah, they're okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's all right because she'll just straighten her hair. So all is well in the world.
The oldest trick in the book. You said to her, well, you better get it fixed then. Fast. You better get it fixed then fast before your father finds out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
what?
no, yeah.
Oh, don't be like that. She's only spilled coffee over a £1,000 machine. What's your problem? I'm going to pop out there and buy another one.
If you was to go into a computer shop, you wouldn't even be allowed to drink nowhere near a computer.
Yeah.
You do disco and playing disco. And people come up to you and just drink with their drink. All right, mate. Whoa. What are you doing? You're electric here. Lots of money, got debts here. You know, got pay for your drink over the top of it.
You break my back, I'll take you.
Have you got, can you play the Beatles for me? There's always, when I do discos, when I've done discos, there's always been a guy. After, and I know when he asks for the song, he's never going to hear it, and he's going to want to come and beat the crap out of me. All right, mate, you got the Beatles. You got the Beatles. Yeah, I'll put one on for you now. Okay, I'll put one on for you. Which one do you want? They say, well, I the Beatles. I can't think of the Beatles on. I'll put it on for you. So I find a spot. You find a spot to put that song. You don't just put random songs. You've got to sort of work into it. Put it on there. The Beatles song. There he is over there, and he's chatting some. But he hasn't even heard it. So there I am, pack it up. And as I'm packing up, you hear that voice. You never played my song, did you? So I did, mate. I did play it there. No, you never. I was waiting for you to play it. I did. You was actually talking to someone. So I said, don't get fresh. I said, oh. All right, whatever. The amount of times I get that, and then great singers and those who do karaoke. Mate, my mate's a great singer. He's a great singer. And then you know they're the worst singers in the world. So get me mate up. He sang the song once. Okay. And then they come up to me and say, I'll get him on. So I put his name down. You got like 20, 30 people got their names down. And you go through the ones that one by one. I said, where's my mate going to come on? I said, put him on a minute. And he said, it's 20 quid, get him on. I said, all right, I'll bring his name up, put him on. And he's like the worst singer in the world. And then you can't get the mic out of his hand. You know it's going to be. You know it's going to be bad news when you ask for like Oasis. There we go.
Today is going to be.
So Oasis. Oh God, here we go. Got Oasis singing. Oh, that should be great. It should be a wonderful one. Wonderful Wall. Wonderwall. It's got to be Wonderwall because that's the only one that drunks sing. I don't know.
I don't like babes, I'm so sorry.
I remember Andy used to go into karaoke. And, I remember speaking to Andy, and he said, oh yes, I went to karaoke. And I saw the guy there doing the karaoke, and I walked up and said, line them up for me, mate, I'll be over, so I'm going to get a drink. Line up a song for me, I'll be back in a minute. I said, you said what? I said, you didn't line up the songs for you. You're going to be back in a minute. I said, do you think the karaoke guy goes into the pub with nothing to do? You've got nobody to sing for him. And thank God you come walking through the door. Line them up for me, mate. I'll be over. I'll sing them all for you. The karaoke for everybody to sing out. Not just, well, Andy comes in. Well, Andy comes in so he can sing us a song. Sing all night long. Line them up for me, mate. I'll be over in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, good days. I ain't done a disco. I've still got all the stuff here. I haven't done no disco stuff for ages. Karaoke and all that.
Mudlark karaoke.
Yeah, good old days.
There's a thing for Sunday night.
Yeah, I used to get like a gig on a Saturday. And I didn't know where I was going till Saturday, like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and get a call from the agency saying, right, you're going to be here. Like, can you go here? The agency will get a job, and like a last minute job. It's always a last minute job. Can you turn up down here? So then we have to find it, go down, find the place, and then get in there and do. And like you're walking in there, and the zoo, we're looking at you. Who the hell is he thing is? And you're walking over all the stuff, and you think, oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Set up, and normally at the end of the day, you do all on the table, dancing and everything, great night. But it's starting off. It's like, oh god, it's always starting off. When I used to do the singing thing, when I did that singing thing, that's just bad because like I used to do like an Elvis singing night, and that's the intro. It's so nerve-wracking, and then the intro. I never dressed up. I just sang, like, you know. And I thought. It's scary. Some scared voices start singing. You was okay. It's fine. I've got somebody to line them up for me all night long. Just line them up. I'll be here in a second. Just you know. So I said to my boss who ran the pub, Niall. He said, "I think we should have an Elvis night." I said, "Yeah, I could sing Elvis after a couple of things. Yeah, I can do an Elvis song." He said, "Okay, you can do an Elvis night." Okay, no problem. And then he said 2 weeks before the Elvis, I said, don't forget not next week, the week after, you're doing that Elvis thing. What? She's doing that Elvis thing. Elvis? I don't know any Elvis songs. I know Elvis songs, or bits of his songs, like nothing but a hound dog, and that's it. So that's all I know. Give me this stuff doing Elvis songs, 2 hours worth. So I had to quickly learn some songs real quick. Did it. It turned out it was good fun. That was worrying. I'm like, where am I going to get to 2 hours worth of Elvis songs? I don't even know 4 songs right through. I had to learn it quick. I did. It's okay. Those are good old days, doing the old discos and that sort of thing. They're fun days. Fun old days. I did like the pop star Rivals. You know, like the One True Voice and what's the girl there? What's it called again now? Girls Aloud. Girls
Allowed.
I did a rap party because they had like a TV show where you had the boy band and the girl band. They'd compete. They were to vote which was the better, and the girl band was obviously they won. Like, but I had to do like the rap. We did the rap party there. We did a karaoke rap party for that. And good night. Good singing with them guys there. And London Weekend Television, I had to go in there, and it's quite strange when it finished. When we finished there. And they had all these gold. We actually went into London Weekend Television. All down the hallway was this gold material going all the way down. The whole hall covered in gold material and whatever. And when they gave me a table, I said, "Do you want a table?" Yeah, I said, "Do you want something to put over?" I said, "Have you got something I can put over the table?" And I said, "We've got tons of gold stuff." So he gave me. I still got gold stuff here, and it's gold stuff I put over the table. That's gold cloth, really, really nice. Over the table, done a disco. When they finished it, done a disco or a karaoke thing, when it's all finished and done, they come up and say, "Thanks, sir." I was like, "Great job." I said, "Listen, if there's anything you want, help yourself. Anything in this room's all going to get thrown away. Just take what you want." So we went like they had all the security guards pick up great big bunches of flowers and take them to their wives and whatever. So I just grabbed all this material and get out and go home at the end of the day.
I know someone that left that material.
Good stuff. And, I just took the material. They had 2 halls there. Like the girls Aloud, when they sang, they just always sang together. But the boy band, I think the boy band was better because they sang separately and they sang really well. You know. But the girl band, they're really drunk. I actually did record it, but I can't find the tape. But if I record it, because if they become famous, I can record the whole show, record it, but can't find it. And it was a shame really because I think the guy, when they did karaoke, they got their chauffeur to get up and sing with them. I can't remember his name, but he got up and he sang with them. And But I couldn't find a recording of him singing all of them. And a couple of years after, the chauffeur died in a car crash. Would have been nice to have given that to his family.
Oh.
But they're drunk. They were out their head. They're falling off the stools and everything. The girls allowed, they're just wrecked. And
Which one was Girls Is that Cheryl Cole?
Cheryl Cole, but they're only kids. You see them on TV, they look like, like sort of grown up boys. Kids. I didn't know, because I was always doing DJ. I never watched television, so when I got a call from the agency, said, "Do you do like Girls Aloud or the Pop Star Rivals?" I said, "Yeah, okay." What is it? It's a TV show. So, yeah, I didn't know what it was. And then they said it's a boy band, a girl band. So I went out and bought their CDs. I got to sign it. And I think Dane Bowers was there as well. His son was Freak Me Baby. That song, Freak Me Baby. Dane Bowers. So while he was there, I said, sign my CD for me, Dane. So he signed the CD. Dane Bowers, love, Nick. I fucking love Nick. Oh, you fucking what's that all about? What's that all about? Oh, Bo. Yeah. We used to see Dane Bowers when he was in Croydon. We were doing like karaoke when he first started, Dane Bowers, before he's in another level, Dane Bowers. And he used to come in the karaoke and do the karaoke. And then he sort of went off and sort of became famous. He did that another level group. Then we did that show, like, and then he goes, "How did you get in here? How the hell did you get doing a lot of a television show?" Yeah, well, you know us. With our performers. You played my song, mate. Oh. I played it already. Yeah, good. Old days. Yeah, so I don't know what you can do with your laptop. You have to make sure you keep it off and dry it with a hair dryer and leave it off all night. I don't know how long it takes for coffee to dry.
Yeah. Oh, she's messaged. She said,
college is gone. She's blown up the college out of it.
I said I was talking to you. She said, let them know. So I say thank you for your advice.
Electric shock.
Oompa Loompas coming out of keyboard.
Stick a paper clip inside the electric wire.
Puggle it around.
Just stand on this side, isn't there? We'll just keep it the way she had it, obviously it's all dripping out. Keep it in one direction.
Yeah.
And move it around. Then let the stuff travel around the machine. Anyway, if it does finally pass away and the machine doesn't work anymore, I have a ghost hunting thing. We can probably try contacting it. I used a laptop that got drowned in the college in Portsmouth. I did you. Coffee. Yes, it is coffee. Would you kill my coffee? What's good coffee?
Dairy.
No, hair dryer killed me. Hair dryer killed you.
Drowned.
Can we help you in any way? No one can help me.
I'm rusted. I'm now stuck in a bottle dump.
Found some keys. I found some Apple keys. Ooh. I've got a whole selection of Apple keys I'm collecting. If I get the X, I've got the whole set.
Playing Scrabble.
Why would somebody find the X? Somebody will pull out and all 5 keys are missing, and somebody will find a Hoover in the dump, and they'll be Apple keys in the Hoover. What's a stroke of luck? It's the key that's what I'm looking for. It smells of coffee. It's a strange find. Find of the day. Apples in the dump. That'd be the thumbnail. Apples in the dump. Yeah.
Yeah, that would bring a whole new meaning to apple dump, wouldn't it?
That'd be like tomorrow's Budlarkers. We'd be finding that.
Yeah.
If they have bottles, they're digging in them days, or there'd be loads of places that haven't been dug. If you look at all that landfills, like on YouTube or on Google landfill, like UK landfill, there's some of these sites there like that haven't even been dug. Like,
yeah.
You can see like the blue blue side where the bottle dumps are. If you Google there, like you can see, you only need to Google it. You know, like if you look at our snowy, like I said last time, if you look at our snowy dump, like you know, you can see the holes there on Google. You can see all the holes. So if you look at that landfill and then Google it, you'll see if there's holes there or not. Most of the ones we've been to, that we know there's holes there. We've seen on YouTube before we've gone there that there's actually holes there in the ground. You know, when YouTube upgrades a bit better, it'll be something like a week away from you know, they get bigger lenses, they get closer down.
Yeah.
Bottle there, bottle top back. You don't have to go there. You're mudlarking from afar. Mudlarking from above.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's a lemon.
You'd be sending a drone in to pick it up.
Yeah.
My laptop's gonna die. My charger's upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs.
What time is it? Oh, it's late.
11:15.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day now. Just the faster stream I can get. The only faster on this I can only run on this. I couldn't work on my camera on OBS because OBS is a different setting as well. Never mind. We'll go live anyway. I've done that. Yeah, that's done. On the 2, I think all the windows. I'll rub that down and I'll spray that. I'll just spray it another colour. Not just spray it the same colour. I'll spray it apple green. Yeah, apple green, which is the Thunderbird 2's when they first made it, it was apple green, and they changed it to this sort of colour afterwards. I'm going to put it back to apple green, which is the original colour, different TV colour. Now we'll take it off, and I'll post that to Martin Zero. And then we can put a video, so a video going together. And in a second, we did 1, 2. Brian O'Brien here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brian O'Brien, I think. So about 80s, about 80s. Yeah, so yeah, his video. What was it? This video, Martin Zero's video. That we went to that reservoir we did. You know, we did with the little Theo.
Yeah.
We like always, your best is Martin Zero said, like, he might be interested in coming down there. But when he went down there, it completely gone to water. Completely gone, so he could virtually walk into them buildings that we couldn't even get into, like we get near them. And that's what we sent in the link for that. Well, somebody else was saying, I won't say who it is, I'll tell you some other time. Somebody else was saying, some other mudlarker was saying that they told Martin Zero all about the reservoirs. Why would you lie like that? Why would you lie? We rang Martin Zero. Why we were texting while we was there. You know, some mudlarker. Silly mudlarker.
I saw the video where he went back to
that one there.
Where
the first one. When we went to the first one, we rang it. In fact, the video where Sarah was walking over the bridge in the sunshine. We actually, the first time we went there, we actually texted him there. Said, Martin, you might be interested in coming over here. Yeah, I'll check it out. Then we went down and then he went back and did the other one because it's gone straight down. And but then we went to Lady Bower where we did that other one. And,
right, I'm going to shoot.
Oh, I'll catch you later. What are you shooting on in a second anyway? And I messaged him and said to him,
see you later.
You might want to go down here, Martin.
Bye-bye.
I sent him photographs of it, and he goes, "Oh wow, good." So I sent him the map. So we didn't want him to go the same way we went. We went in there, around. It took us ages to walk all the way. It must have been over 2-3 miles. We walked all the way around the reservoir to get to the other end. But I said to Martin, just park and just walk around, just go around. But it's all gone right down, like and you can see the buildings a lot better. I saw the history after we went there. Like, it would be nice if I do a bit more about it when I went there. Like he did. I sent him the map, sent him photographs of what's there, and I sent him a really good video all about that reservoir, about the people that built it, because there's a really good story about people that built it there. Like, they built a little village at the top of the reservoir dam, where all the workers lived in there. It's like they called it a tin pan village, something it's called, all made out of tin, the village. And it's really, really interesting, and there's a great history there. And there's a clip there when the king, the old king of England, the one that left American girl, I can't remember his name.
Oh,
Him opening up
Edward,
a
wasn't
college
it?
there,
Edward?
because there's like remains of a college there. Like, it's only afterwards when like, I saw it afterwards, and you see him saying, oh, "This college would be really great for blah blah blah," or whatever it is. But he's standing by the post that's there in the reservoir. You see Martin Zero see this big poster. It's like a fancy poster, like. But on the video, you can see. In fact, Martin Zero shows a photograph of the king standing by that post. But I don't think you
Wow.
realise it's that post, like, because it's obviously a lot lower down. Because it's
Yeah.
But if you pause it, you'll see that's the same post. Like, you think the top bit's missing off it, but it's the same post that the king was standing by, and it's like the entrance to the big grand house that we pulled down. Or they got rid of. And they did have a church there sticking out of the water, like the water, like the church sticks out of the water like that, and they had to blow it up because too many people was going there and dragging too many people there to. So the council were a bit worried about it, so they decided, let's blow the church up, stop people going there. Now they regret it, because it wasn't, because the whole river was like that, and you're just like church sticking out the water like that, the top of the church. And I think they regretted it afterwards, she left it up, like, brought a lot of people to the area. But it's still there, like those things. But his video was quite good. But like somebody was saying, "Oh yeah, I told Martin Zero about that." Why would you say that? So at the end of this one, Martin Zero said, put a thing in the box. I just want to thank Manchester Bud for telling me about this stuff here. Just typical. Just typical. Oh yeah, that's what we call it. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. It's always nice to see you, Sean. I'll get some decent.
Yeah, Andrew.
You can get these. Well, not these ones. I used to use the little tiny ones. Like, the same job as these, same like computer ones, little wire coming around it. Only £9 on Amazon. Just throw them behind you there, and then you never have problems.
I'll nick my daughters next time.
Yeah. I've not been on for a while. I've been doing so many other different things, and I was only testing out the other stream thing. Like now I'm back on this one, but now it's down Sarah's house for the live streams down there. So it's a full column. In fact, I was talking to my brother on Zoom. I never used Zoom before. Zoom.
Yeah.
Zoom? Yeah, I've never used it before. Talk to my brother on Zoom. Should support him on this. Just stayed. I could have just come on there unlisted and just spoke to him on this. It would have been a lot easier. Because Zoom seems to run out. It's saying you've got so much time left.
You only have certain time, don't you? Yeah.
What's that all about? So much time. So anyway, we'll probably go and just talk about electronics and stuff. Before I get a bit of work done. Like I said, I feel all that in. That's what be sprayed now. I think, like I said, I think when I've been mixing up, I've not been mixing up properly.
Yeah.
Properly, it might have been not mixed 100%, and it could have been like hardened or something, like separated, and that could have been causing the problem. But this one, I really mixed it really well. Like, you can put it on there. So
fingers crossed.
It should be okay. If I can get some of that green on it, I'll put some of that cream on it. But otherwise, I might have to go for the apple green. Oh, I'll let you go. I hope your laptop thing works out okay and it doesn't.
Oh, yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? Never mind.
Goodbye to Brian and everybody else who might be there. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Bye.
Julie might be there. People find somebody to be there. There's 4 people there anyway, so I'm not sure if it's counts.
Bye all.
I'll see you later. Take care now.
Yeah. See you at the weekend.
Don't forget tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be watching tomorrow. Definitely.
Well, take care now. See you later.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Ends.